Today is 510 Day, an unofficial holiday to celebrate the area code of Oakland.
The day typically honors Oakland's art, history, and culture, but one organization is using today to bring awareness about violence prevention to young people. KPIX 5, Justin Andrews joins us right now in the studio to talk about all of this. What is the plan here, Justin? What's the goal?
Yeah, the goal is really to just free Oakland of the violence that really has a grip over that community. Its goal is for 510 Day to make sure that the young people know that they can do something. It is no secret that the headlines are riddled with crime there. This morning, when men and women who grew up in those neighborhoods, those are the people who say they are sometimes victims of crime, and this morning they're helping heal themselves and the communities they serve.
Police lights and crime on the streets of Oakland take Paris Davis back to 2017.
Because I was scared I wasn't going to wake up.
He was shot in the stomach. He had just graduated college, had a one-year-old daughter, and signed a contract to play basketball overseas. All of it seemingly derailed his career.
You know, obviously, growing up in Oakland, I'm no stranger to danger.
And none of us are strangers to danger, no matter where we live.
So the program that I now oversee, I actually was a referral for the program.
It is 510 Day, and Youth Alive is using this day for victims of gun violence to share their stories to help heal. Davis will be doing that at today's breakfast fundraiser. Davis is the intervention director at Youth Alive in Oakland, an agency dedicated to violence prevention. He oversees several of its programs.
On 510 Day, a day of town pride for Oaklanders everywhere, really makes sense because what we're asking people to do is gather together and invest in a future community that they want to see.
He says people want to see a thriving Oakland, a place moving toward less violence.
And it's not something that is only unique to Oakland. It affects the whole Bay Area, what's going on. Just because incidences happen in Oakland doesn't mean that they can't carry over into other communities.
So for his community, Davis simply wants to build and develop a violent-free Oakland.
I just wanted to be a person that can show people, you know what I'm saying? That like, look, I still live in Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Like, still, in the neighborhood, but like I'm doing positive things, right? And I'm helping people who are impacted by gun violence. It's changing the narrative, right? I think just showing people that, you can move forward.
Paris Davis is proof that this organization is working. You heard him in my report there. The very place he was referred to for resources 5 years ago after he was shot is now the place he works for. So a full circle moment for him.
Wow, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. And I'm glad we focused too on the fact that it's not just Oakland, the violence is happening everywhere.
Everywhere, and that's another example of what it means to have the community come together, because a community who hurts together, they have to heal together. So definitely it affects the entire Bay Area.
And these conversations of how to move forward and make those changes that they all so desperately want.
So necessary.
All right, thanks, Justin.
Yeah.